Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Take 2 for SoundStage Solo. I'm Mike from Audio Architects, and today I'll be taking this little red wonder, a DAC headphone amp combo that a SoundStage reviewer has already reviewed, and provide my second opinion on how it performed when I took it for a spin. Now, if you want to check out the original and more in-depth review by Killain Jones, which he did this year in July 2024, head on down to the description below where you'll find a link to SoundStageHiFi.com. Let's dive right into the iDSD Diablo 2. Well, if you're going to call yourself the devil, you better show up, right? I believe this little device did just that. iFi is a company that I'm definitely familiar with. I've reviewed plenty of their offerings in the past. However, nothing quite like this. This is my first time with one of their higher priced items. The Diablo 2 comes in at $12.99 at the moment, so it's not chump change. For me, anything over $1,000 in today's money better be something I really want and need. In Killain's review, he used it as both a DAC for his actual hi-fi system and as a headphone amp. I'm a huge fan of headphones, and my primary listening area is my desktop, so I want to focus on that instead because I feel that's where the intention and value is with this little device. I love the size. It's small enough to be mobile, but a bit too big to fit in your pocket unless, of course, you wear Junkos, then you're good. It's a small but incredibly solid. When I first opened it from the packaging, I remember kind of taken aback a bit because of the sheer weightiness when I lifted it out of the box. It just feels like quality. It comes with this cool little carrying case in case you're one of those people that like to take their hi-fi with you, and it comes with what you need to get up and running. Overall, a pleasant unboxing experience. I'm so amused by these little feet that they included, two pairs they included with this device. It allows you to prop it up a little bit or a little bit more. One's taller than the other. Very cool. So getting it up and running was super simple. I plugged into the USB-C input from my PC, plugged in iFi's provided power adapter, plugged in a pair of Hi-Fi man cans, and away I went. I use Qobuz when I want to listen to high-quality music, so what I discovered is a quality I have never experienced before. Don't get me wrong, I love listening to music on my desktop, but the only headphone amps I've had on here is sub $1,000, between $100 to $800 range. The one I am actually using now is the FIO R7, which is rad. I have no issues until, unfortunately, I heard this. What I experienced was significantly better from the Diablo 2. The sound was just more open and expansive. Now, the R7, which is not bad by any stretch of the imagination, just felt a bit more congested, more polite and safe in the delivery. On the Diablo 2, the bass was just aggressively precise, if that's even a thing. It just had this energy I couldn't stop listening. It had sparkly highs with a nice smooth mid-range. It was warm, not analog warm, but I don't know, it just didn't feel cold and clinical. It was just a pleasure to listen to. One of the tracks that just completely crushed my expectations was Make Us Stronger by Ghost Rider. What a track to demonstrate the ability to ruin my current setup and now create this new expectation from future products I review. I know I took time with this. I'm sorry, Doug. It was honestly because I didn't want this honeymoon to end. It's not often a product moves my expectation meter. As a reviewer and audiophile, I swim in an ocean of the same because I've become kind of accustomed to come to this, comfortableness with a lot of similar architectures and designs. I'll be honest, when SoundStage sent this thing over, I kind of rolled my eyes and I thought to myself, great, another headphone amp. How am I going to unpack this experience and make this opinion sound different than the dozens I've done in the past? And I must say, I am biting my tongue and regretting those intrusive thoughts. This was refreshing. In my videos, I like to focus on defining value because for me, it's the real currency. It's what determines whether what you paid for was truly worth it. This device is $1,200 and I think it's worth every penny. What you get is quality that I wasn't expecting. This could very well be an Endgame product for someone that can pair it with a nice pair of headphones. I recommend some over-ear, open-back, planar magnetic headphones. I've gotten so used to them. I love the way they sound, just natural and just nice. So to sum things up, I would have to agree with the second half of Killain's review since I kept this just on my desktop. Honestly, looking at it, it just belongs somewhere where you take advantage of the incredible headphone amp. iFi always seems to deliver in one way or another. If you want to dig deeper into this DAC amp, definitely check out Killain's review in the description below. I'm Mike from Audio Architects, and I'll see you soon. Take care.